Milano. Today is the 5th of October of 2053, and today we are going to talk about histories from the perspective of people who know the changes that have been since 30 years ago for the queer community. So we have Irene, which is a great journalist, and San, an activist, which made part of the history. So Irene, please.
Yes, so you have to think that now people are very used to understand queerness a lot, and we all know what minority stress means, what a microaggression is. 30 years ago, these concepts were not very popular. There was a huge lack of representation, and queer people struggle to navigate their identities, struggle with LGBT phobia, and there was a lot of lack of representation, which led to difficulties in power imbalances. There were power imbalances. There were people were struggling with their mental health, and it's thanks to activists, great activists like San, if the situation is different today.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm San. Um, I think that this story would start 30 years ago. Um, I was in a group of queer activists that became my new family because my family kicked me out of my house because of my identity. Uh, but they they probably didn't have information, they didn't know how to act with me. They, there were a big problem of interiorized homophobia, and so I found this group and we start to talk about visibility, queer representation, and I met Laila, that was a professor in a primary school. So I really want to take my an artistic project of mine in this primary school with the children, and it was a project of queer representation with different types of art. And so Laila was a great ally and convinced the principal to start our project, and so we begin to talk about children, no, to talk to children about gender identities, queerness, and
Diversity.
diversity in general.